Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Heart to Heart with Mimidoo. With me today is a Nollywood director and he'll be introducing himself to us.
Yes, thank you. My name is Diamond Kater Boshi and I am a film director, and it's cool to be on Heart to Heart with Mimidoo today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, as a Nollywood director, do you feature or comment in most of your movies?
Of course, you can't do a film with stars alone, with very familiar faces alone.
Okay.
Yes, for so many reasons, financial challenges, depends on the budget of your job.
Okay.
Plus, as a film director, your pride is to see young actors on your job doing well. You understand?
Okay.
When a young actor appears on your job and he or she acts good, you're able to direct them to interpret the character properly. It gives you joy, because for some people that is where the credibility and ability of a director is measured.
Okay.
People believe that the stars already know what to do.
They're supposed to.
So in most cases they say we don't direct them, they just do the right thing. But then when it is someone who they don't know, that is the upcoming actors on set with a fellow star, and then they are outshining him or her, then you know that the director is good. So of course, every director should always look forward to working with upcomers, and I do that a lot in most of my jobs.
Okay. So in the course of your job directing, have you encountered any challenges with the superstars?
That is a routine. Work to learn to work with everybody.
Yes.
Yes. For instance, I just finished a job yesterday with where I used a couple of stars, and I knew that on that job, I think it was my first time working with Carlo Ikebu.
Okay.
And with both Moses Armstrong. These two people, I had no issue whatsoever with them on set. They're quick to take in their lines. They take corrections without complaining, except when they think that they have something better, and they have a way of suggesting it to you. They'll just pull you aside, director, we'll see. You think, say, if this thing did like this or like this, do you understand?
Yeah.
Yes, that's respect. You understand? And I've done also a couple of jobs with Walter Anga.
Okay.
He's a professional to the bones. I think he's always on set before me. Yes, always on set before me. He takes every food you give him. Sometimes he even tells you the middle welfare, please get me what you're getting for the other people. Do you understand? And when you get people like that, you know you don't have problems. Yes. I remember the best thing he did for me was when I was shooting an epic job, War to Live.
Okay.
They made Walter up, the makeup, all the drawings and everything. And then when we finished shooting the first day, he was supposed to come back on set the second day. Walter said they should not wipe off his makeup.
Why?
Reason being that he's very particular about continuity.
Okay.
He doesn't want to come back the next day and then the makeup will be anything different from. I don't know how he did it, but I don't know if he didn't bath that night. Yes. But then he came back on set the next morning
with the
same makeup.
Wow.
Those are the kind of people you want to work with. Yes.
That's nice. Okay, so far we'll be very entertaining. I hope you're learning one or two things. Okay, so before we quickly round up the show, I would like to ask, there are some people that are actually very, very talented. So what advice can you give out to such people?
Okay. Now, some 2 decades back, acting was termed an indecent profession, especially in this part of the world.
Yes.
So people were running away from it. Parents wouldn't allow their children to go into it. So getting into Nollywood was easy.
Okay.
Today it's not like that. Nollywood is termed the second highest employer of service in Nigeria today, because that's clearly the amount of people that are vying to get into the industry because of the productivity, the financial stability it provides to you when you get to some level.
Okay.
Yes. So there's so much competition. So for you to get into the industry, you have to come with something extra. Okay. You understand?
Yeah.
I actually wanted to start as an actor, but then somewhere in 2006, I realized that breaking into the industry as an actor is difficult. Okay. So I went to school where I studied acting. I studied directing and screenwriting.
Okay.
Yes. So I started more like a screenwriter.
Okay.
You understand? Not everybody wants to be a screenwriter. People have stories, but they can't write, so they don't have the time to sit and write. They need people to write. I write a script, I give it to you. Look at it, you're like, you write this script, you know, fit director. Like, why not? I wrote it, I can direct it. You understand?
Okay.
So that means like you come with something other than everything everybody wants. So at times, okay, I'm directing, like, okay, this particular character, I will act her. The producer is okay, cool, because he knows he's likely not to pay an extra money for that particular services. Okay. So it's not like you get extra money for acting out the character, or you know, but then he knows you now as an actor too, aside being a director.
Yes.
You get.
Yeah.
So by the time you get 2, 3, 4 jobs like that,
yes,
you write, you direct, and then you act. Automatically, you have also become what? An actor. And at that point, someone who acted on that set with you and liked what you did, maybe he's on another set and he's like, there's a particular character we're looking for. Looking for somebody to interpret. Oh, I remember, there's this guy Diamond. He directed a job with Short 2 weeks ago. He acted this character, he interpreted it very well. You get his number. Yes, mark on our phone.
And that's it. Thank you very much. So what advice are you going to give out to your fans today? Because I know there are people out there that are looking up to you.
Fans? Do I actually have fans?
You have fans.
I know my biggest fan.
Okay.
Yes. I know my kids are also my fans.
Okay.
Then if you say I have fans, this is what I have for them. This is the advice I have for them. In the entertainment business, you can't grow without fans.
Yes.
Yes. So if I've got a couple out there, I want to let them know that I love them, and I'd keep doing what I've done to make them be my fan.
Okay.
Yes, and I'd want them to also know that the business isn't also easy. You know, what they see is the finished product. The making is not as easy as they think. So they should always bear with us when there are a couple of lapses in the final product. My name is DIAMOND KATER BOSHI. I'm a film director, screenwriter, and actor. And keep watching Heart to Heart with Mimidoo.
Thank you so much, Diamond, for being part of Heart to Heart with Mimidoo, out of your busy schedules, for making our time to be with me here today. And I hope you've learned 1 or 2 things from Boshi today. Okay guys, don't forget Corona is real. Keep being safe and keep connecting with Heart to Heart with Mimidoo. Bye.